11, guys, and we have a guest in the studio. I am so happy because this girl has inspired me. Hi, Lesego.
Hi, Vanessa. How are you doing?
I am great. How are you this beautiful morning?
I feel blessed to be here. I feel great as well. It's a great week for me, because we are having the Dimeology conference.
She was here last week, and I hope y'all took everything that she had to take from the interview we had with her, because it was really great. And talking about that, as a guest and to also talk to us about the Dimeology conference. But besides that, we're going to talk about money.
Yeah, let's talk about money.
Money is a mindset. We have been talking about relationships. Getting money is one of the best revenge for an unhealthy relationship. Instead of jumping to another relationship, get yourself some money. Do something that's going to benefit you in the longevity of your life. So what do you have to say about that?
Okay. I love what you are saying.
Yeah.
So even though I don't know, when you say relationship, or you mean like general human relationships?
No, we're actually talking about romantic relationship. Getting out of an unhealthy romantic relationship. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to say something really interesting about human relations in overall,
yes,
pertaining money. Okay.
Exactly.
So the reason why we need to have conversations about money and even like developing our skill set, our knowledge of money and understanding of money, because you will come across situations where people keep certain relationships, whether it's at a family level, whether it's a romantic relationship, simply because they depend on certain people for financial sustainability.
That is very real.
So
that is very real.
The reason why we need to constantly talk about the need for financial freedom, because when you depend on another person for them to sustain you, that means you are not free. And that's where we need to talk about freedom. There's what is called financial abuse. There are people who sometimes are abused by their family members or whoever that is taking care of you financially, or a spouse in some cases. And they constantly have to remind you that I'm paying this for you, I'm doing this for you. So you find that people are in these bondages. People are not free in these relationships, because of their inability to be free financially. But it's not like it's something that you cannot get out of. Just like I was saying earlier, everything starts from you. Everything starts from self. So the moment as self you feel like, you know what, I can't do this anymore, I can't live like this anymore.
Yes.
Kore, you should reach a level of saying that no, enough is enough with this.
You have to want better for yourself. More than how someone else could want for you.
Whether it's you tired of poverty, whether it's you tired of just something that shakes you and be like, let's do it.
You're not tired, you're never gonna feel like this is not okay.
That's complacency, right? You're gonna feel like, no, it's comfortable here, and nothing grows, nothing moves in comfort zones.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Last year I took a very bold decision to move out, living all the luxury of just to live by myself. And it has been very peaceful for me for this year. Guys, let me give you the vibe. I don't see that. I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay. Is it automatic that when it reaches
it's
a certain
automated, but you can press a little button.
Wow, so you moved out. That's a bold and a very important move. Because the moment you simulate the moment you simulate that's when you understand inflation.
But that Remember, TP. Get an idea, TP. I'm just like TP.
The moment this is baby soft, lily fufa.
Oh, did you have my king? You're going to make it a lot. So it's going to make it a lot.
And you start to appreciate also like our parents, how they're able to keep everything together. That's when you'll be like, hey, these people are very smart.
And we're still here bringing it to life. You be ready. This is the Hot Mess Show, and you are listening to Vanessa. Guys, and relationships, how money affects relationships. So I feel like growing up and realizing everything is a transaction. Like I was saying, I moved out. Appreciate that. Yay! Gore motsadi a be mahura gore o sa go tlhoka mautla re tshela wa pale e o botsentse mahura o tle moteng mothagara modimo ga o reke mahura ke gone ya neng ke simolang go appreciate the little things our parents do.
Indeed. You start to appreciate the economists in them, that no, they may not have studied economics, but these people are economists.
They understand.
They know how to handle economics in a household level.
So it is apparent to me that batho ka bontsi ba jwala mo Botswana me go jwala the wrong reasons. If you're not dating for love, I don't think because dating with intention is very important. How in a relationship with a person because of money, it's never good. It's never gonna be okay for the person we long go mo kopa madi, and it's not okay for wena o kopang madi. Because at the end of the day, deserves to have their own individuality in a relationship. So on that topic,
what's my take?
The sponsored relationships, sugar daddy relationships. What's your take on that?
Take? Yeah. Well, I have a very funny and complicated like principle when it comes to dating.
Yes.
You may call it maybe higher standards.
Yes.
I'm a person who believes that people should date with the intent to marry.
Straight up.
You get
like I don't know, I was saying that because
like right now, I'm sorry to say this, I haven't dated anybody's child because I don't have any intent to get married anytime soon. Or maybe I've not found someone that I can say, there's a person that I would love to spend the rest of my life with. If you don't wanna, or if you don't see that this person we can build a future together, you shouldn't have any reason to consider being in a relationship with that person, because relationship it's more like sharing. You understand?
Yes.
You are sharing a bond with someone. In sharing that bond, you don't come with the mindset of taking. You come with the mindset of how can I improve this person?
Yeah.
So you don't walk in a relationship with looking at what to take from other people. And the problem is most people today, most people in this generation, they look at relationships like it's a business, it's all about what the other person has. Even status, they look at the other person, okay, this person is famous, this person is this, they've done this, the social capital. Like it's not just the money or the financial capital. Even that, they look at other people, what other people have. They don't walk with
on that
purity
note,
of love.
On that note, I have a friend every time Han introduce her, I'm that's the thing that identifies men in the society. Korea. You can't just say, I'm dating this boy, started talking last month or last week. And
this is what I love.
This is what I
like about them.
He is disciplined.
And also, relationships should be built from character before anything else.
Bonus, guys. Because
character should come first.
Yeah, when you get into a relationship, that is
a wrong reason.
Yeah, it is a very wrong reason. And the whole thing you develop a dependency. You get attached too quickly because Kana when you are anxious about something, or when you want something from someone,
or when you are in desperation.
Hey, you can't help but think about that then 24/7. And when you tend to think about that then 24/7, your brain is like, you're in love. Also in love, only desperate, only dependent. So ke tsone di kgang tse eleng gore they are consuming as a nation today. Ha re ke ra tsena mo relationshiping for money. That's shallow. Make your own money. Glad to the Dimeology conference. Come and learn about making money. Don't date people. Even though I did say date with intention, the intention is to marry.
To marry. I mean, don't be in a relationship with someone that you don't see a future with.
Hey.
If you wouldn't want your children to emulate that person in any manner, you don't have any business being in a relationship with that person. You understand?
You don't.
And money, to tell you the truth, even though we are talking about money right now, money is the last thing that when you talk about relationship should come last.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't walk in a relationship because you're looking at someone's wallet, how fat it is.
Yes.
You should be able to take care of your own financial struggles. I mean, your finances should be solely your responsibility.
Exactly. And as individuals, before you get into the relationship.
Exactly. Yeah. You know, before you can expect someone else to rescue you, whether it's your rent, whether it's whatever thing that you need to take care of, you should be able to do those things for yourself.
Exactly.
And then other people, when they come, it should be them just wanting to do it
out of love.
Out of love, you know, and wanting to show you that appreciation.
Exactly.
Not you now working in as if it's a business or a career, you know.
Guys, all I do is win by DJ Khaled, and we will be there. So, Nani can attend the Dimeology conference as a country. So, tell us about the Dimeology conference, Lesego.
Yeah, thank you. Just like we talked last week, the Dimeology is here. The Dimeology conference is here. This is a personal finance management program or session where people come and educate themselves and get to acquire knowledge on different personal finance management, concepts and principles. You'll understand that money is like a skill. Money is like a skill set. It's something that you can learn if you put your hands in the right sources of knowledge. And that is what we are trying to do right now with the Dimeology conference. We are trying to make sure that the education that maybe is not accessible in our conventional educational system, we get to provide it to people so that they know that, okay, when we talk about risks, what kind of risks are there in investments, you know? These are things that maybe in your conventional ABC kind of standardized tests and all that, you don't get to do that. So we want it to happen at least you know that. I'll give you an example. In personal or in financial planning, the Asian cultures, they have different systems that they use to track their spending. Okay? Yeah. In the Japanese culture, they have what is known as kakebo. So kakebo is like a financial ledger system that they use. The expenses are at the end of the month, they're able to know, okay, this is where my money went this month. And that's what we want to have. Before you can solve all the problems you have, you need to know what what are you spending on. So to have these conversations and to share more on this, let's come to the Dimeology conference,
please, guys,
and learn.
50 pulanyana hell. I don't want to meet you like student ID. So please, let's show up. Anyway, let me give you One Dance by Drake. And my name is yours truly, Tuto Vanessa Mulisiwa, and I had a blast. I hope you had a blast thing and you learned something. So let's wrap it up. Let's leave these people with something they could, they could try to digest as they wait for us for the next show in terms of relationships and money.
It's simple. Just like you said, you don't get in a relationship without any bigger reason.
Yeah, true.
The intent or the end goal should be that you consider whoever that you get in a relationship with as someone that you can spend
the rest of your life with. Yeah.
If you don't see that in that person, I think it's wrong for you to get in a relationship with that person, because you get in for the wrong reasons.
And guys, the wrong reasons will always show. Like, that's one thing. Say, one of your character and your intentions. That's the one thing that is guaranteed to always show with the relationship. And that's why. Later Dimeology conference, little we chita ka madi. Sa jole le batho gore wena o batla back and back kana o batla iPhone. That is not sustainable.
Yeah.
You have to get into a relationship with someone you admire the qualities that they embody. You admire the qualities they have and the character traits they have. The character traits tse ba nang le tsone ke tse leng gore o ka batla ngwana ga go le wena ka moso a na le tsone.
Exactly.
So tsa gore re jwalela gore o driver GTI kana yang ga e bereke. And guys, yeah, we have to pull up to the Dimeology conference as healthy as we possibly can. Leave your IG handles for Batswana kwa lapeng.
Alright.
Yeah.
Even though I've not used the IG in a long time, my IG handle is lesego.montsho.
Okay, go Facebook.
Facebook, it's Lesego Montsho. Those are the names. And then Twitter, it's Lesego Visionary. So make sure that you get in contact with me if you want to come to the Dimeology conference.
Yes.
Register.
That's great. And we will be there. We will be there, child. So, yeah guys, let me give you All Night by the Vamps and Matoma.